Number 1. The Minnesota Vikings will... Are you ready to get bold? Oh, okay, let's get into top 10 bold predictions to the upcoming season for the Vikings. And of course, this list is going to get continuously more bold, so stay tuned. Number 10. The Vikings will remain undefeated in preseason. They'll go 4-0 once again, keeping Mike Zimmer's preseason record perfect. Number 9. Marcus Sherrills will be cut. This will be finally the season that we no longer need the punt return specialist, as Rodney Adams is going to win both for the kick returner and punt returner positions, and we're so stacked at corner depth that we can't save a spot for Sherrills. Number 8. Trey Waynes will win the number 2 cornerback position over Terrence Newman. Terrence Newman will still be on the roster, of course, as a 3 or 4 corner, but it's going to be Trey Wayne's season to be a starter. Number 7. Teddy Bridgewater won't play a single snap. It's sad, but Teddy Bridgewater is going to be too hurt to play. We've been seeing the practice of him over the last couple of weeks. The Vikings have been trying to show us, like, hey, Teddy's still here, but he won't play it. Either the Vikings will make sure that he's on the IR the whole season, or even if they do activate him, he'll be on the bench behind Sam Bradford for the whole year. Number 6. Stefon Diggs and Adam Thielen. This one's a twofer. Will both get over 1,000 yards on the year. Now, they were both over the 900 mark last year, so it's no stretch of the imagination that they will get over the 1,000-yard mark this upcoming season. It'll just take having more time with Sam behind the offensive line, and he'll get his guys the ball. And Stefon Diggs would have had it, but he was injured for a few games, and after the second half of the year, he would never really get back to his full healthy form. So if we have a healthy Stefon Diggs all year and Adam Thielen, they will both get over 1,000 yards. Number 5, the halfway point. Laquan Treadwell will lead the Vikings in receiving touchdowns. Yes! Laquan Treadwell, a lot of people write him off as just a disappointing rookie, already a bust. But 1 catch, 15 yards last year is going to turn into over 10 touchdowns receiving this year. He's going to get thrown the rock a ton this year. I look for him as being, for the most part of the season, the number 3 receiver. I don't see Michael Floyd anymore winning that job, especially with the inbound suspension. So unless Laquan Treadwell is awful, he's going to win that number 3 job, and he's going to be the man that Sam Bradford's going to look to in the end zone. He's going to get a lot of fades. He's going to get a lot of other balls thrown to him. He's going to be the big body target for Sam Bradford. It used to be Kyle Rudolph for years, but we're going to look for Laquan Treadwell this year. He's going to shine. Number 4. Sam Bradford will go to the Pro Bowl. A simple one to say. He led the league in completion percentage, set an NFL record, and if he gets the jumps that I think he's going to get, he should very well be a Pro Bowl quarterback. Will he start? Well, that one's up to you guys. Tell me down below if you guys think he'll be the NFC starter in the Pro Bowl next year. Number 3. With the much improved defense, going a step above what we did last year, which is already getting compared to the 85 Bears, the Vikings will be even better, which means Mike Zimmer will look even better. Mike Zimmer will win Coach of the Year. I think Zim's going to really step forward. He's got battling past his eye thing. The media loves those little stories, so he's going to be there the whole season. The Vikings are going to be even better this year, and Coach of the Year, Mike Zimmer. Number 2, Danielle Hunter will lead the NFL in sacks. Yes, not Von Miller, not J.J. Watt. It's going to be the Vikings' third-year defensive end, Danielle Hunter, who's going to come to start his first year and get right around 20 sacks. He's going to be incredible. He got 12 sacks off the bench last year and was 3rd in the league. Not in the Vikings team in the whole NFL, off of the bench. There's no reason why you can't say why Danielle Hunter really should be the leader in sacks in the NFL as long as he continues. He will be the leader in sacks in the NFL. Number 1. The Minnesota Vikings will host the Super Bowl. Yes, it's in Minnesota. All the drama around the Vikings, our roster is so much better than it was last year. With Laquan Treadwell taking the next step forward, everybody's saying he's got his routes done better. He was hurt over the last year. Michael Floyd, he'll be suspended for the majority of the year, but will come in and be a nice number 4 receiver. Sam Bradford will have time. Raleigh Reef, Mike Remmers, maybe not Pro Bowlers, but nevertheless improvements from what we had last year. Our defense, a lot of it was very young, except for Terrence Newman, and it just got better. The only thing will be how well can Mackenzie Alexander go into the slot corner, and can Trey Waynes be a very good number 2 corner, because he will be, because I said he will be, and I think we can. Now the question is, can the Vikings beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl? Because the Patriots are the most likely team. You can pretty much give them a 80% chance to be in the Super Bowl any given year the last decade. So can they beat the Patriots? I want you guys to tell me that in the comment section down below. Can the Vikings beat the Patriots? It could also be the Steelers. I think they have a solid chance. And I believe the Raiders AFC, I think they would have a really good chance too. And the Texans, I think their defense is one that could compare to ours, especially with J.J. Watt coming back this year. But there you have it. The Vikings will be in the Super Bowl in the 2017 season, 2018 Super Bowl. So get your tickets ready, because your team's going to be there. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next Joe Z Vikings video. See ya.